I'm Dave Baker, and we're here at Meltdown Comics in Hollywood, California. Today we're going to talk about what happened in the comic book industry this week. We're going to talk about some Deadpool movie rating fiasco, which is utterly nonsense. We're going to talk about some Dick Grayson news and some creative changes on A-Force. Stick around at the end of the video to win this little guy. I'm also going to be talking about Batman 48. First up this week, we're going to talk about the fact that there's a petition going around the internet to change the cut of Deadpool the movie from an R to a PG-13, take out some of the swear words, take out some of the hyper-violence, take out some of the more adult nature of things, and make it palatable for everyone. Which doesn't sound like a Deadpool movie. We already got that movie, and it was shitty. It was called X-Men Origins: Wolverine. So people on the internet who are making this petition, please stop. You're making the rest of us look stupid. Next up this week, we're going to be talking about some DC Comics news. The Robin War event has just ended, and the fallout of which is, drumroll please, Dick Grayson is going to be a member of the Court of Owls. He's renounced his affiliation with Robins and the Bat family in general, and he's allied himself with the Court of Owls. He's put on the mask. He's full-on Court of Owl hierarchy dude. He's in there, go team Court of Owls. It seems like a weird direction to take him, but I don't know. It feels more appropriate for him than bringing back Jason Todd from the dead and giving him guns and having him shoot people. That's awful. This at least feels like a weird, interesting spin on him, and hopefully it'll bring out some, of the competitiveness that he has with the other Robins, and the fact that he's just doing everything in his power to not be Batman one day. I'm interested to see where it goes. If you're interested, please pick up the Grayson ongoing book, and there'll be more in there. Finally, this week on the news front, we're going to be finishing up with some Marvel news. Kelly Thompson, the co-writer of Gem and the Holograms, and Ben Caldwell, who you probably know from many amazing things like Dr. Fate and Wonder Woman from the giant newspaper strips thing that DC did a couple years ago. They're going to be taking over as the new creative team, and I'm super jazzed because this book, while it hasn't been bad, has felt like it's been full of potential and it's never really met it, and both of them taking over full-time feels like that's the book that this book is supposed to have been. G. Willow Wilson has been writing the book, and she's been doing an okay job. I've liked it, so, pretty much. It's been kind of middle of the road. And the last couple issues have been co-written by Kelly Thompson, and Kelly Thompson's now going to take over as the main writer. I cannot wait. Really like Kelly's writing, and I'm hoping that this book soars to new heights. So for the review this week, we're going to talk about Batman 48 by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. This book sees the basically almost resolution of everything. It's the penultimate issue in their 9-part super heavy arc. I've been loving this book. I know a lot of people online haven't been so much. They kind of want the same old stuff that Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo had done before, whereas this arc is just a complete departure. Bruce Wayne isn't Batman anymore. People think he's dead. Jim Gordon is Batman, piloting a giant mech suit and fighting a new villain named Mr. Bloom, who's this giant plant, flower-themed supervillain who can grow to seemingly infinite heights. He's like 50 feet tall at one point in this issue, while making an army of other superpowered villains by implanting genetically modified seeds into them that give them superpowers. This issue is the resolution to the cliffhanger of last issue where the Joker showed up, presumably. Bruce Wayne contemplating life, whether or not he should be Batman again, because he doesn't have any of the memories of Batman and doesn't have any of the muscle memory of Batman because he sort of died and then was regenerated in this cave. Long story, last arc, not gonna get into it. He always goes to this one park and this one bench and looks out over this one lake, and this guy comes and sits next to him who has got a white face and a big smile and blackish green hair and says, "Do you mind if I have a chat with you?" That was the cliffhanger to last issue. This issue sees them talking, and it's not clear if he is the Joker or isn't the Joker. They have this kind of multi-layered metaphorical conversation where they're talking about how this lake needs to be saved because there's all this kind of pollution going into it, and there's parallels between the lake and Gotham City, and the entire time Bruce is trying to figure out, is this guy the Joker? Is he telling me that I should be Batman again? What's happening? Cut with Mr. Bloom, like, basically beating the shit out of Jim Gordon and sicking his army of supervillains across Gotham City. The GCPD unleash their giant army of bat mechs to try and stop Mr. Bloom, and the cliffhanger of this issue is that Bruce Wayne makes a decision and comes to a realization about this person that may or may not be the Joker that I'm not going to spoil, but it's basically like, hey, what's up? I'm going to be Batman again. And normally I'd be like, really? Come on, guys. We can't just leave Bruce Wayne alone and have Jim Gordon do his thing. But this really felt natural, and it felt like the emotional weight was there, and I really, really enjoyed the way it was handled. And honestly, I just am loving this title. Like, we're 48 issues in, and every week I'm still like, oh god, this is so good. And I'm a little bit heartbroken that Greg Capullo's leaving. I don't want him to go work with Mark Miller. One, because I don't like Mark Miller's writing right now, and two, I just want him to keep doing this Batman book. Just keep doing this Batman. It's so good. I know people online have been kind of bitching and moaning that Bruce isn't Batman and this is a weird direction with the giant robot and stuff, but I really dig it. I think it's great, and you should go pick it up. It's really good. So before we close out the episode, we're going to talk about mopedhero.com. Meltdown Comics is a new service where you can call the store, place any order you want, be like, hey, I need Batman 48, hey, I need Settlers of Catan, and I need that Kotobukiya Batman figure that just came out that's $9,000. And they will have it shuttled to you via moped for $5. So it's super simple. You just call the store, place an order, no minimum, and then you pay the driver $5. You can either charge it to Meltdown or pay the driver when he shows up. Super simple. mopedhero.com. I'm Dave Baker. That's the show this week. If you'd like to find comics that I write, you can find them at theactionhospital.com. If you'd like to win this Scarlet Witch, please comment your favorite character from Avengers Age of Ultron below. If your name is Jonathan Brazel, you, my friend, won a Minion Pop. Please contact us on Facebook, and it'll be yours. As always, please subscribe to the channel, like and share the videos, so we can keep having this meaningful dialogue about comics.